Hi there, welcome back. Welcome to the next video. In previous video, we have learned about setting up projects. I hope you guys learned it or practiced it well. So in this video, we are going to learn about creating some polygons and observing them. So so first we are going to have this poly modeling tab. You see some objects, some polygons have created over there is ready-made over there, so you don't have to create these spheres, these cubes, these cylinder, cones and torus planes manually. There are some of them which are created from the Maya Autodesk company itself, and these are available there. So if you go there on the create menu, if you come over here in polygon primitives, you see these are some options. These are already some shapes available here. Just click on this top uh, dotted button, then this will tear up this window. Now we will see and we will observe these all shapes. What are these all shapes? And we are going to learn about its channel box inputs are, what they are, and what the options are available for each of the shapes. First we are going to start from the sphere. Just single click and it will create a sphere. If we scroll and go little bit, zoom it here, you will see inside its channel box. If something else is open, just click over here or just click on this section, this dot, the channel box or layer editor will be here. And if you see there's a input section, if you click on if you see like polygon, poly shape, that means polygon sphere. This is its input names, and if you click it and open it, expand it, and some of the options will appear. We are going to investigate all these shapes are available here, and we are going to investigate all of the shapes inputs here. So first we will see what these things are doing. And yes, in this class, whatever we are going to learn, we are just seeing things, we are investigating things. So just keep in mind, this is just for your memory what these things are. So in next videos or creating some models, we can use these things easily. So let's start with the polysphere input and see, like first option is radius. Yes, if we come here, if we hover the mouse over here, you see the mouse changes. So if you come here, mouse changes, and if you click the left button and drag to the left, it will go like this. If you will go like this, and this is changing very drastically. So what you can do, just press Control button, then click on the left mouse button. Now drag it. So this will little bit, it will slow down. But yes, you can zoom out over here, come here, and now you can see this is actually giving it the radius. So now the next option, subdivision axis. Subdivisions axis. What is axis over here? Though these horizontal lines, these are heights actually. Sorry about that. And these lines. Okay, just test it first. We just come here, put the mouse over here, and just give it like click the left mouse button and drag it to the left, drag it to the right, and observe the your this sphere. What is happening here? So this is actually adding the loops over there in vertical manner and decreasing, adding and decreasing the loops over here. Same thing come here with the heights. If you go here and click it over here, just going to the left and right, these are heights. The loops are changing over here. If you want to increase the loop, if you want to decrease the loops, you can come here and do it very quickly. Or if you know what how many divisions you want, you can just go and type it. If I want the 50 subdivision in heights, enter. You see the menu is appearing here, the divisions of 50 divisions appeared here. Or if you have something in your mind, you want some let's say 50 axis over here also, then you can type it here and press it enter. This thing will apply there. And also like radius, if you want to reduce it, if you to give new values, you can type it can go. Okay, now select this button, press delete button, it will go away. Same thing we will do with the cubes, same thing. So select the cubes, scroll so you can zoom it. Now go its input. Now see what is there: width, height, depth, subdivision width, subdivision height. We will change it one by one. So by accessing these things, uh, if you select this, come up the screen control by selecting this one, middle mouse left, middle mouse right. You can see like the values. I can change it over here, or from here also we can change the value. So just leave it one. Then we will do same thing. Control, control left mouse button, drag to the left, drag to the right. You see the height is expanding. Same thing with the depth. This is depth we are changing, and reset everything. Put select everything. Press 1 and enter. So everything will apply 1. So now subdivision. What is subdivision of width? You can see in width it is applying the subdivision. Just move the cursor over in the value panel. When the cursor changes from here to here, when the cursor changes, click to the left button and drag it to the left, drag it to the right. You can see. Now go to the height. These divisions are appearing. Now go to the depth, and now you can see it is adding up some value here. You have to absorb in the panel actually. Now okay, we have seen this. Select, just if you want to select, if you don't know, just click on the object and press delete button. Now we are going to our second polygon, primitives. Primitives is already created, that's why it's primitives. Then these are polygonal shapes. So polygon primitives. Now we are going to have cylinder over here. Same thing, we will go to inside the channel box, layer editor, go to the input, and these have little more options. So again, the radius thing, you can see we can change the radius over here. Then the height, come over here and change. You will be able to change the height. Then subdivision, then come here and you can add or subtract the subdivision. And yes, by adding or subtracting subdivision, it will definitely change their shape. By height, you can add in the height. Subdivision on the caps means this top part and this bottom part. If you I am pressing alt and left button on the screen, so I can rotate this viewport. So now we are changing this caps, adding or subtracting. If you put it 0, there will be no subdivision at all on the caps. 1 will be like this, then 2, 3, it will come up like a spider web. So see, both bottom and top is changing here when I'm changing the subdivision caps. Cool then. So just click on this, select it, press delete button. Then we are going to on cone option. We click it the cone option, go inside the polygon, polygon 1, go to radius. Now I think we know what it is actually doing, and go to the height. You can change the height. Now observe the subdivision of height. What is this? You can see the subdivisions are adding over here. So in this lesson, we are only observing. By changing these values, we are not modifying anything, going to the its component subdivision, but yes, we are only playing with this input values actually. So now cap, you see we are adding, reducing, but we cannot see over here, so it's happening in the bottom. So press alt button, mouse left button, both at the same time, alt then mouse left button, then toggle it to the bottom, come here. Now see, now you can see how subdivision caps is working on the cap. Top it doesn't have any cap, bottom it has cap, so it is changing there. Select this, click on this and select this, press delete button. Now we will go to the torus. What is torus? This is some tube shape. It's called torus over here because this is polygon, that's why it's poly torus. Radius, you can come here and change its radius actually. Then radius section, you can change its radius section actually. Wait, we have to put very little value to change over here. So, and if you want to go back, press Ctrl Z. You will be resetting to your last changed value over here. So for example, this is 5. You can manually put some values. For example, I want to put 0.7, 0.7. Press enter. You see values have changed. Now another option is available here is twist. Go middle mouse, drag and see, observe what is happening in the viewport. Okay, twist options. Okay, now there are some limitations over here for the dragging option, but manually you can type how much you want. For example, I'm not able to go over 6 and 0. This is the limitation, but if go to max, press some of your values, for example 50, press enter. Now you have seen it has accepted the 50 value. So yes, so even though I was not able to go beyond 6 by scrolling mouse button over here, dragging mouse button over here, but if we want to type more than 6, it will accept over here. So yes, now twist will, what the twist will do, it will twist your, this loop will start shifting towards downwards or it's going upwards, how the value you change. Now coming to the subdivision axis over here, you can add more loops in its body. Same goes with the height. You can add you can define more detail of it by adding and reducing over subdivision of heights. Remember, we are only absorbing in this video, we are not editing in the component mode. So it's okay, we will just change some values over here in polytorus. Then when we used to know these things and we have some memories of it, then we will start doing some things. So just select this, click on it and press delete button. So we have done with the torus. Now we will go with the plane. So quickly I can show you width, height, and yes, if you want to change both of the values at the same time, click on the first, drag select the second one. I don't want to this one for now, but width, height I need to change actually at the same time. Then you can actually change, oops, not like that, not in here but over here value, click over here, drag to the second value. Now put some value like 50 or some random values. For example, I am putting the 10, 10, enter, and it will increase its length and breadth, which is width and height. By manually I can give the multiple attributes. I can give this one value if I want to do. Okay, now we will testing with the subdivision of width. Come over here, change it. So we are seeing this width subdivisions is changing from here. Come here and drag your mouse left and right by pressing left mouse button, then it will do like this. So select it, delete it. Now going to the next option, disk option. Same thing, we are going to over here, it has side actually. So yes, we can come up here and we can change side, zoom it by scrolling the mouse button. You can change how much you want. 3 is standard over here. So now we are playing with the subdivision mode, so it should be quads. Okay, it is actually these become quads. This polygon shapes four-sided is called quads. Then if on triangles, so every quad will be one line will cross in every quad, so it will make the triangle polygons. You see it has three sides of each polygons. Now if we go with the pi value, this is, I also don't know about it, maybe it's useful somewhere, but I never used it. So go to the cap, you see this is uniform loops is coming. Caps, the attributes we have used in other, the cones, the cylinder, we have used the cap option there. So let's go with the circle then. Okay, this is now the circle is over here, which was default. Now if you want to add subdivision over here, you can see how it's changing. Now radius, we know radius will increase its size, radius actually. Then select it, press delete button. Now these are all options over available here. We will going very quickly for this. Click on the plutonic solid. So this is plutonic solid, some abstract shape. Click over here in the input. This time we are not going to change anything over here, just we are going to quickly change over here. But for you, please do change everything and see what and observe what is going over here in the viewport. So click over here, subdivisions, and you can actually increase its subdivisions. Yes, its subdivision increasing or decreasing subdivision will change its shape also. Radius will increase its radius, and which leads to our the size of the object will also change. And this is little okay. Sorry, I'm just testing something. Let's see what is it doing. Okay, I guess I have. Oh, yes, 0. So this is the spherical inflammation, which you can see this surface are flat now, but if we add it like 1, so what it will do, it will just this see these triangles are coming over here. So this will smooth out these things in between, and it will give it the smooth round shape over here, which is inflation happening here. What the name suggests, if you go it and put the 0, and I can go and select this thing, these lines are still there, but these things gone flat actually. So yes, click it and select it, press delete button. Now going to the pyramid shape, zoom over here, and if something is somewhere, and if you want to put it in the frame, just click it. When it will be selected, press F button, then it will focus on that object. A scroll button to zoom in, zoom out. Okay, now going to the input, side length, we will change the side length. Then going to how many sides we need. This is actually defined. You can have only the 3, 4, or 5 sides of pyramids. 3 sides, 4 sides. You can play with this limited value, limited 1, 2, 3 options available here. Now increase the subdivisions. See, this is subdivision increasing the cap value. Okay, this we can't see. Press Alt, mouse left button, toggle to the bottom, and you will see how the cap is changing over here. Select, click select, and press delete button. Now going to the prism. Prism, if someone belongs to the science section, if someone has done some physics, or you can see what prism shape look like. This is a prism shape actually over here. So press the length, then check with side length actually, then go with okay, and come here, Control Z, or you can just press one Z button, it will do for you. So yes, select it, go for here, number of sides 3, number of height. Now height subdivisions is changing. Now cap, you see on the top, it's changing over here. Cool. Then now coming to the pipe option. Pipe option shapes like a pipe, we can see. Same thing, radius will increase its size, height. If we change the height over here, it will change the height. Going for the thickness, thickness is you can see the inner thickness is happening over here. This from inside to outside, this is the thickness. If you want more, if you want like more thickness, you can type the value over here. We want 0 0.6, 0 0.7, 0 0.8. Press enter, the inner thickness will appear. Then subdivision, we can increase, we can decrease, and this we will decrease according to the shape we need to create it. The height division we need, the subdivision of height, yep, is 4, we change it. Then the cap is, you can see on the top it's happening, same thing will happen in the bottom also. For while we will change the cap option, create UV round cap off and on, we will either we can press 1, enter, so we can see like it's on now, the cap will on, the shape will modify like this. Okay, now so please don't forget, you have to practice each and every shape over here and go into the input panel. Where we will get the input panel, this is the first option, it should be blue. Then click on side option, the channel box, it should be written here on the right hand side. Channel layer editor, you should be here in the, this is the layer section, this is your channel box up on the top. please make sure you are there, then you will be able to see all those options. So we are done with the pipe. Now come to the helix, go here, select it, channel box should be open, press here. Now these are all options we can play with. More coil we need, the height we need, more height we can use it as a spring, rope, width, we can play with the radius. Then we are going with the subdivision axis, it's going more smooth. If we need more shape, then subdivision the coils, then sub caps again you have to be on the top or you have to be on the bottom. So if we change the cap option, you can see this thing is adding division or decreasing division by hovering mouse button over here, click left and right. Okay, then click it, delete it, going to the gear. If you don't see, press F button. If the selection is will be there, then it will focus to the object. Gear option, there are lots and lots and options, lots and lots of these inputs we can play with. So now it's your task, how much you want, what do you want, how many sides you want over here in the gear, less with less gears, number of gears with more you want. So yes, play with this all the options, try to see what changes it is doing to the object. Same thing with the soccer ball. So this is a shape of soccer, actually is in the misc shape, which is miscellaneous, but this looks like soccer. So we can play with this also, how much shape we need, how much radius we need. So this is somehow look like a soccer, but this is more of the random miscellaneous object created. So yes, we will today video we are going to see what happens up till here in the soccer ball. You can click it, select, and again if you want to access this menu, go on the top, press on the create button, come into the polygon primitives. Now this option will appear here, and what is happening every time you have click it, you have it, the option will go away. So again you have to go there in the polygon primitives and click on these options. If you don't want this menu to go away, go on this top option, this dotted lines, click it, it will tear off that window, and now this window will appear. If you are done using with this window, you can click it and you can go again. It is always available here under polygon create menu, polygon primitives. Inside there, these all options will be available all the time there. So yes, all right then. This, however, this topic is ended here. You in this video, this is done over here. So please keep practicing. Please do lots of practice, at least 1 hour a day, 2 hour a day, how much you can do. It will be not more for you, so keep practicing. This is Maya, very vast, very deep software, so you need to practice and see all the options. You have to see, you have to have in your memory what these things are. One by one it will come, so you don't need to scare about anything. So yes, so okay, then this concludes our video, this section of the video. So in the next video we are going to learn about this, some of these tools over here, what these tools are doing. What is this? Is translate, this is rotate, this is scale, what is this things will, some of the tools we will learn in the next video. Till then you practice these things. I will meet you in the next video. All right then, so have a great day. Till then, bye bye and take care, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and whatever your thoughts, please put in the comment below. And if you have some suggestions, if you want some more details, please let me know in the comment section. All right folks, till then, bye bye, take care. I will meet you in the next video.